Me, I would say she's a shower in the first place because she doesn't need a relationship to be financially stable. This girl needs, let's say, a job.
Kosuko rings in Mumpa 200 Sylvania Bedi. Now we're day 20 cities. Again, or bottom.
Hello guys, and welcome back to our platform. In today's episode, I got some beautiful ladies, some lovely ladies on this show, and we will be reacting to a video of a lady talking about men that give their girlfriend 20 Ghana cedis a day, and she's basically saying she got 4 boys, plus a sugar daddy, so making it 5, so 100 Ghana cedis. It's too small for her, and I got my beautiful ladies here. On my left,
Lottie Best.
by my right,
Vivi.
So Vivi and Lottie are my guests today, and I think Lottie, you've seen her face on this platform, I think on several episodes or something, and she's here again to give you something. She got something to give you guys. But then let's rush and check the video out. Then we will be putting our final thoughts, our takes in the ending of the video. So let's check it out.
In China, about you be able to internet and also say woman 20 cedis a day. Basically, woman 20 cedis a day. So if you did not see the video, here's a snippet of it.
So there's a song which goes like, love is sweet, oh, but when what? Money? You are mad. You don't have money, you want to chop love. With who? With whose child? Me. I have like 4 boyfriends, but I still need a sugar daddy because they are broke. A day they give me 20 CD and some 5, 100 CD a day. It's an insult. Looking at me, it's a very big insult. So
Looking at you, unya pure water a day cry, Vanessa. And then I was also on the internet as usual, information minister. And I'm going to be a video for us, so someone was reacting to that. So let's watch that one as well.
Nasa kwabra need to be more 20 Ghana cedis a day. Nasa also a relationship for one. What's say? I don't know, mammy, I will and watch it do in Sia enum 9 me no bakono. Or the sudden moon go single room. Oh, mamma crom bona con huma. And you say, what boyfriend at me 20 Ghana cedis a day. Nasa, what papa, what's been poor mamma con huma a day. What papa relationship, what papa marriage with your mother. Any boyfriend.
So that was it. Interesting one, funny one. My guests here laughing because it's so funny. Talking about giving you 20 Ghana cedis a day and you having 5 boys, that is 100 Ghana cedis a day, is just crappy. It's something that is funny because looking at you, this lady just getting 600 Ghana cedis at the end of the month for just existing. And she's thinking that she deserves more. Not 600 Ghana cedis. She says she have 5 boys, right? That is 100 Ghana cedis. That is every bit of over 3,000 Ghana cedis every month. And you are saying, say, wow, but damn, Nasabi, money pana. I don't know what my lovely lady's takes will be, so let's hear from Lottie Best. What is your take on this video? What do you think about this lady saying 600 Ghana cedis a month from single guy is not enough? What do you have to say?
Okay, firstly, she's saying she's having a 5 boyfriends.
Yeah.
Okay, so me, I would say she's a shower in the first place because she doesn't need a relationship to be financially stable. This girl needs, let's say, a job. Yeah, she should go and find herself a job because dating somebody doesn't mean he has to invest all his money. You are even fortunate enough to even get 20 cedis
a day consistently.
You don't know even. I'm not sure she's aware of maybe some works that the boyfriends are even into. For a man to struggle and work hard to give you 20 Ghana cedis a day, which is approximately 500 cedis a month to 600 cedis.
Yeah.
Like he's trying. He's really trying.
He's trying, and that's the pressure that these young ladies put on guys. And like I tell you, most guys earn between 1,500 to 2,000 Ghana cedis a month. So if he's giving you 600 Ghana cedis from his salary, means he's taking home 900 Ghana cedis. Bear in mind that she said she has 5 boyfriends. So that doesn't make sense. But let me hear from Vivi what Vivi has to say about this. She said basically this lady is a prostitute, and I'll much agree with her. What do you have to say?
Oh, I agree with her. Kosuko rings in Mumpa 200 Sibenya Bedi. Now we're day 20 cities. Again, or bottom. Cause me make us say me guy no, and yet the piano by miska.
Yeah.
Once a while, to me friend, oh babe, me his kissing. Mini bill. I'm like, it's okay. But unkwa, I then 4 sugar daddy. And our papa no is gan or ton is mushing.
My sugar level will fall.
So that's the point, man. I mean, and these things are influenced by, I think it's influenced by people like this Ifeodo and the rest that are big influencers on the social media space that we were talking about in the previous episode. I think these things are influenced by those type of women and the kind of things that they display on the media, trying to make it look like hookup or, you know, being a prostitute, because this is a prostitute. I agree with you 100%. You cannot tell me, I mean, you have a boyfriend and he's giving you, because you know his salary structure, and he's giving you 20 Ghana cedis a day, which is approximately 600 Ghana cedis every month, and you telling me it's not enough. I have to accumulate 3 to 4 boys to add to it. That's prostitute. I mean, that is just what it is, man. So what is your advice to the youth out there that are watching this type of content on the internet space? What do you have for them?
Okay, for me, I would say like the influencers are being like gifted with products which are they using to do ads for advertisements. So if you see an influencer with let's say an iPad or an expensive rig or an iPhone, it doesn't mean the phone was bought with their own money. Sometimes the company grants them with those items. So you shouldn't have to be influenced by the social media. Just focus on your life. I always say have a skill that will generate you a small income that you can use it to buy some stuffs yourself.
Okay, have some small income skill that can just always support you at the end of the day. That's a real woman. And I think, like I always tell you guys, she's smallish and her age, she's not that grown, but I mean deep when it comes to knowledge. So I think most ladies, they don't understand these things. When they give them these products to come out and advertise, they have to come out and say certain things that will make their video trend. So they'll say crazy stuff, and a lady also here, you go to this video comment section and you realize how crazy these women in the media spaces, I mean the ladies that are watching TikTok, they are just crazy because they are in support. Yeah, she's making sense. Why should a guy give you 20 Ghana cedis a day? So they really believe in these things, that a guy giving you 20 Ghana cedis, the sabi also Obama a day 100 Ghana cedis. Most people don't or more year no more 100 Ghana cedis a day. So say, oh, a young guy that is still trying to build his life, giving you 20 Ghana cedis, and you guys have to pay attention to these things. This is why most of you will remain broke and can never build your life, because you are earning around 1,500 cedis, 2,000 Ghana cedis, and you are giving almost 1/3 of your salary to, I mean, someone just for no reason, which you could have used it to invest in so many things. Because a lady that believes in you, a lady that wants to be with you, have to understand that there is a future that we're building together. So I don't just have to earn my money and we just spend it and nothing is saved. That's stupid. So I think you guys, I mean, we have to hold ourselves accountable. I'm not saying as a guy you should not help your lady. You have to help your lady. I believe in me. I don't even believe in women working. If she wants to work, that's fine. But I don't think women should have to work. There is a difference between you have to work and if you want to work. The difference is very clear. If you have to work, men, we have to work. For women, I think they shouldn't have to work. If they want to work, that's fine. So what is your final take on this? I mean, the influence these things are having on young girls and, you know.
My advice to the boys. You say, it's not about you giving money every day to the girl. On pewa uncle. Or bought to us, no. Or benwa, or better was see. Inti, and yet the bian obeys kind to boys on Montobala, or many girl, papa or tell us.
Okay, or many girl. And what is your advice to young ladies? Because in the comment section, you see that ladies are looking up to these type of women. What is your message to them?
They should be very careful.
They should be very careful about the influencer. Like I always say, you are 100% responsible for the content that you consume, and be careful of the kind of content that you consume on the internet space. People are not being real. Like for instance, for our show, for instance, we keep everything real. Like we tell you what it is. We give you our honest opinion on subjects and everything. But most people, they just like they're looking for their daily bread, and whatever they will say to trend, they are just going to say it, and it's going to have negative ramification on your life, and that is one thing that you guys are not paying attention. I don't think you as a lady want to be 35 and be single. So those that are there and single, forget about them. You are around 18, 19, 20, 20. You still have chances, options to pick the kind of life that you want. So I think the one thing you want to do is avoid these type of women, this type of content that these type of women produce. I don't think you should be watching it. We are doing this to educate you guys. If not, this video should not be posted on our platform because of this. I mean, it's just embarrassing, man. This is basically just saying a man to me just she's a bema. This is that what she's basically saying, and which is crazy. We have women that are doing fantastic. On my left, I know businesses that she does, being Lottie, and she's doing fantastic. And I don't think a man will come around and will just disrespect her for the fact that because she's doing her thing on her own, right? So, I mean, just avoid consuming this type of content, guys. That brings us to the end of today's video. It was a lovely show, lovely ladies, beautiful one. So, what is your TikTok handle? Because most people are comfortable with TikTok.
The youngest stylist and Lottie_best.
The youngest stylish and Lottie_best. So the youngest stylish, that is her business. She deal with her and all those, and so that makes it youngest stylish. And also Lottie Best, that is her personal account. Though she does promotions there too, but if you want to look at her work, just check the youngest stylish. What is your TikTok handle? You don't have TikTok, so you see, I mean, she's not promoting anything, so that's a lady that is very reserved, and these are the type of women that men are mostly interested in. If you are having influence on the social media space and you are doing it in a very positive way, that's fine. Nanama McBrown is doing it very well, but I think she didn't get the realization very quick that men look for different things, so she ended up getting caught by age. So I'm not saying she's a bad influence on society. I was using her in the previous episode just because of the simple fact that age caught her up, not because she has bad influence on people. So men are always looking up to women like this. She's doing her business. You check out her page and you realize that decent business. She's not into anything crazy, and she's not having TikTok handle. That tells you everything you need to know about these type of women. Quality women here for you guys, but they've been taken. Hey, I see your DM and I'm coming after your life, man. Just joking, guys. That brings us to the end of today's video. Thanks for watching, and as usual, make sure you're checking in on a daily basis because we're posting on a daily basis. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, like our video, share to your friends so that they will also educate themselves. They will have to watch these type of videos to be educated or something like that. It's really positive. We are here to impact you in a very positive way, so be sure to subscribe. Catch you in the next one. We out. Peace.